Hi, this is Takashi Inohara from Jazz Blues Japan. Today, we have some very good US press of the Blue Note reissue. Okay, I'll show you and feature some of them. First, Freddie Hubbard, Ready for Freddie, and this one is RVG and United Artists label, white label, and and RVG, as I said, and there is a RVG stereo stamp on the both sides, and incredibly, this disc, the condition is good, really, and in my grading, there is only one track. The side one, the track number 1, has little surface noise at some parts, but the rest of the tracks, of course, there is inevitable surface noise, as you know, with the US press at that time, but NM in my grading, so very good condition, and even the sleeve is BG++ in my grading with little stain and damage at the edge corners, but still, considering the ages, it's in a great shape, great copy. And next one again, US press, and this one is kind of rare, I guess, and I believe this title was never reissued here in Japan. I mean, there is no Japanese press, but there is only one. There is only US press, and this one is Freddie Hubbard again, and the title Blue Spirits, and this one is a Liberty version of the label. Liberty. So it is older than the UA version, as you know. And again, this one is RVG. There is a Van Gelder stamp on the both sides, and again, this one as well is in a great condition. EX in my grading for overall grading, and there is a surface noise at some on the some tracks, the track number 1, 2 on the side 1, and the track number 2 on the side 2, but the rest tracks NM in my grading. But even those tracks with the surface noise, it is little, minimum surface noise at some parts, so it's in great condition, and you can experience the great sound quality of RVG with this one too. And the other one I told you, Freddie Hubbard, Ready for Freddie as well, a great copy. And the next one, again US press, and this one is very rare with this condition. Hank Mobley, A Caddy for Daddy. This is a popular title, I guess. Even here in Japan, we don't have much, titles. The copies of this title. A Japanese reissue as well. But this one again is a Liberty version of the Hank Mobley A Caddy for Daddy, and EX in my overall grading. This one, and there is a little surface noise on the track number 1, but the rest of the tracks, I don't think there is a noticeable surface noise. Very clean, and the disc is not that bad in shape, but this disc has minimum warp, not affecting the sound, but still it's a great copy. And the sleeve looks almost brand new. There is only little damage at the edge corners, but no noticeable stain at the back. It's very clean sleeve as well. And next one is also a very rare copy, and I don't think there is a Japanese press of this one. Andrew Hill, Compulsion. This again is a Liberty version and RVG, and this one again is a great condition for the sound quality. EX for the overall grading with a little surface noise on the tracks, NM to EX in my grading, so there is not noticeable surface noise on all the tracks, just little surface noise at some parts, so it's a great copy. and the sleeve is also EX with the little damage at the edge corners, but still solid condition. It's great copy. Yeah. And next one again, US press, but this one was a US press, a Liberty, Liberty label, white label, RVG. There's a Vanguard stereo stamp on the both sides, and yeah, but this one was distributed by the Toshiba EMI in the late 60s. So there is an insert for the Japanese insert, and inner sleeve as well, paper sleeve. So it's a great copy. It's an EX in my grading, but just minimum surface noise on the tracks. And the sleeve looks brand new, but there is only one defect. Not actually a defect, but there is a stamp here. There is a stamp here, maybe for the record shop, or I don't know, coffee shop or whatever, with the date written at the back. But apart from that, the sleeve looks very clean. Yeah, great copy. Lee Morgan, the Sidewinder. Maybe I forgot to mention the title. Yeah, Lee Morgan, the Sidewinder. And next one again, the US press. Andrew Hill Judgment. I think it's one of the popular titles of Andrew Hill here. And this one, as you see on our listing page, it was sealed. It was a dead stock copy. It was sealed, but I just opened it. I just cut the seal here and opened it, and just checked the inside, because this reissue at that time, because of the design at the back here, I was assuming that this copy was made or manufactured in the early 70s. So I just wanted to check if it is the RVG version or not. So that's why I just opened it and I checked, and it is the RVG. So there is a Vanguard stereo stamp on the both sides, and of course it was brand new. But even if it is brand new, because of the US press at that time, there is a scuff on both sides, even if it is brand new. And there's a little surface noise, but only on the track number 1 on the side 2. So the rest of the tracks are okay in my grading. And of course the sleeve, since it is a dead stock and it was sealed copy, it's just brand new, NM. So it's a great copy. And next one, again, the US press, and this one is really, I think, rare. It's not the original first press, but very early press of Art Blakey, Free for All. I think original was made for mono, but this one is a stereo. But there is deep groove on the side 1 label here, and it was manufactured before the Liberty, so I think it's in the mid 60s. But the side 2 doesn't have the deep groove, but there is a Vanguard stereo stamp on the both sides, and the sound quality is really superb. Only side 2, the track number 2 and track number 1 and 2 have the little surface noise at some parts, NM to EX in my grading, but the rest just perfect. And even the sleeve, I don't think there is any big damage, just a little stain and a little damage at the edges. So BG plus in my grading. So it's a rare copy and a great copy. And next one, again, the US press. Yeah, nowadays we have a lot of US press in a good condition, and this one is rare. The Herbie Hancock Inventions and Dimensions, and this is one of the popular titles of the Herbie Hancock, but it's a rare. Even there was a Japanese press, with the King record in the 70s, but this one is US press. Even here in Japan, it's very difficult for you to get this copy with this condition. And this is the Liberty version of the US press Blue Note. And this one is Vanguard stereo stamp, has the Vanguard stereo stamp on both sides, and the sound quality is very good, superb, and with a very little surface noise. It's only the track number 2 on the side 2 has little surface noise, NM to EXE migrating, but the rest of the tracks are just perfect. Yeah, even the sleeve looks very good with little damage at the edges. Yeah, EXE migrating. So it's a great copy and a rare. And the last one for today is not the US press, but it's very rare, and I'm sure many people are looking for a good copy of this one. Jackie McLean, the street singer, and this is one of the Blue Note unissued master series manufactured by the King Record, and this is, I think, one of the hardest to find the copies of those series. Street singer Jackie McLean, and this one is almost perfect, but there is a little scuff on the side 1, not affecting the sound. So for the sound quality, it is perfect. And the sleeve, I must admit that it's not that good. It's a solid condition, but there is a lot of noticeable stain at the back, and also on the front cover as well. Noticeable stain. So BG plus in my grading, but still solid condition. And for the disc, it's a great copy. The sound quality is just perfect. So those are the some of the records I listed this morning. So just keep an eye. Maybe some of you may want to have 1 or 2 or more copies of those I showed you, and there is much more coming as usual. So thanks for watching today, and see you next time. Thank you. Bye bye.